The city of Garden Ridge is preparing for a legal fight tonight. They're trying to prevent a concrete plant from expanding operations nearby. In a packed meeting tonight, residents said there's too much dust in their city already. KENS 5 reporter Matt Houston was there.
Garden Ridge has a hitchhiking problem. The unwelcome passenger, dust.
Put new windows in our house, really good windows. Dust still comes in.
That's life next to a quarry. About half the city is zoned for industrial work like concrete making. But people who live here say they don't want more dust or more truck traffic that kicks it past the preschool at Bracken Methodist and into town.
Enough is enough. How much more? You know, how many? We got one over there on 35 and 2252. Vulcan's right there. You got another one just down the road. How many do you need?
So Wednesday, the dirty drifter found its way to City Hall, clinging to residents' taillights.
This is more of a greed over need.
Most people in this room want to prevent Guadalupe Ready Mix from building a batch plant where raw material becomes quickcrete. But there's some debate whether the new construction would meet city code or whether Garden Ridge has the authority to stop that construction.
You're the only ones we can go to without resorting to expensive litigation, which we'd like to avoid if possible, but we're ready to proceed with.
Lawyers and the mayor duked it out tonight, but a judge might have to decide what happens next. Now, the city of Garden Ridge did take steps about 45 minutes ago to try and limit construction on that plant. But again, this is all probably headed to court. It's not really clear what their authority is here. What's interesting is the folks over at Guadalupe Ready Mix said they could build a similar plant that meets city code, but would actually be smaller, noisier, and dirtier. There doesn't seem to be much room for compromise here in Garden Ridge. We're live in Comal County. I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5.
Thank you, Matt.